I'm with EllisSalsby, who's Managing Director of EllisSalsby Limited and is also the Chairman of our Academy Committee at the HBAA. Now Ellis, the Academy has a structured learning programme where trainees and delegates accrue courses through a bronze, silver, gold scheme as they take more training over time. What do you think that does, and what are the benefits both for the individuals and for their companies?
Peter, I think it gives some structure and focus for the delegates and helps them to gain recognition for the time that they spend on attending training courses organised by the Academy. For the individual, it's a structured route to their own success in learning. It gives them the opportunity of going on their own personal journey, and because the recognition that they get, they can take with them as they move throughout their career, and that's one of the key benefits of the recognition scheme. For the employer, I think gives an opportunity of showing commitment by that individual, and the employer can only benefit from that level of training.
At the beginning of the year, when you're planning the programme, how do you identify the subjects where training needs to be given?
We're very much driven by the demands of the members and the delegates. All delegates, when they attend a training course, are given the opportunity of telling us what it is that they want to do on future courses, and a lot of the courses that we're offered are based on demand by the delegates and by the membership. That is reflected in the new courses that we're running this year, which are very much focused on sales and sales development, and also moving into the leadership arena.
One thing I've always wondered is, does it work training hotel people or venue people and agency people in the same room at the same time?
Yes, it does. I think it very much helps give a balanced view of the environment, because a lot of the activities, a lot of the training that is delivered is relevant to both the agents and venues, and it really helps the interaction on the course to get the viewpoint from the agency community and the venues, because they can learn very much from each other.
Do you see a role for distance learning?
Yes, I do. Very much so. I believe there's a role for distance learning for certain subject matter. For example, the HBA initiative to develop the distance learning tool to Know Your HBAA.
That's great. Do you think there are other applications for online learning?
Yes, I think that there's a definite opportunity for modular-based training subjects that gives the delegates the opportunity of learning at a time that suits them, and especially in bite-sized chunks. Specifically important for modules either before attending a training course, or more importantly, for picking up and continuing that learning after they've attended the course.
Now, one of the urban myths in business is the first thing that gets cut in tough times is training. Have you found that?
No, I think last year was one of the best years that the Academy has had in delegate numbers. We saw a 25% increase in delegate numbers 2011 over 2010. So I'm very pleased with that.
Great. Thank you very much.
Okay.